Hello student, this is Mukesh. Welcome all to the Camden School, Sahaduddin Ayodhya. Student, today I am going to tell you about preparation and properties of some gases. So I am going to start first with hydrogen gas. So in this we will take zinc and after that we will add H2SO4, it gives ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Now the property of hydrogen gas, it gives pop sound with burning splinter. Next, in this, how to prepare carbon dioxide gas. So in this, by first method we can prepare carbon dioxide gas. In this, we will take sodium carbonate plus 2HCl, it gives NaCl plus H2 plus carbon dioxide gas. The second method of carbon dioxide gas, in this we will take sodium bicarbonate plus H2SO4, it gives Na2SO4 plus carbon dioxide gas and at last H2O. Now the properties of carbon dioxide gas, first is brisk effervescence, second is lime water turns milky, and third is extinguishes burning splinter. Now the third is our nitrogen gas. In this, how we can prepare and how we can say the properties of nitrogen gas. So in this we will take NH4Cl ammonium chloride plus NaNO2, it gives NH4NO2 plus NaCl. So these NH4NO2, it is ammonium nitride. By thermal decomposition, ammonium nitride, it gives nitrogen gas plus 2H2. So now the properties of nitrogen gas, no effect on burning splinter. Next is we can see nitrogen dioxide. How we can say this is we can prepare the nitrogen dioxide gas. In this we will take lead nitrate. After that we will get it gives 2 PbO plus 4 NO2 gas plus O2. So now the properties of nitrogen dioxide gas, it is brown colored pungent gas. And at last we will prepare, or we can say this is the properties of H2S gas. In this we can take FeS plus H2SO4, it gives FeSO4 plus H2S gas. Now the properties of this H2S gas is colorless gas having rotten egg like smell. So student, shortly I am going to show you these types of reaction that you can understand. These are the different types of properties of some gases. Okay. So student, we can start our reactions. Now see, first of all I am going to show you, this is zinc metal. See, this is a zinc metal. In this I am going to take one piece or two pieces of zinc metal and we can add into test. After that, with the help of dropper, we can add H2SO4 and now see. Now our reaction is going. Now student, you can clearly see in this test tube hydrogen gas is evolved, and I am going to close with the help of this cord. I am going to close the mouth of this test tube that oxygen can collect in. So now student, in this test tube clearly you can see hydrogen gas has evolved, and now we are bringing the burning splinter near the mouth of the test tube, and clearly you can see the pop sound. Yeah. So this is hydrogen gas. The properties of hydrogen gas, it gives the puff sound. In next, student, this is sodium carbonate. I am going to take small amount of salt of sodium carbonate in test. after that we will add HCl. Now student, clearly you can see Brix effervescence. That Brix effervescence shows carbon dioxide gas. So now student, we will take with another test tube lime water, and after that we can pass this carbon dioxide gas. So clearly you can see this is passed by this passing tube in lime water. Now student, clearly you can see this lime water turns into milky. So that milkiness is showing the presence of carbon dioxide. Now by the second method we will take sodium bicarbonate. See, this is the sodium bicarbonate. So again I am going to take in a test tube sodium bicarbonate, few amount of. After that we will add H2SO4. See, this is a very fast reaction in this. So now student, we are bringing burning splinter in the near the mouth of test tube. See, you can see it is showing now extinguished burning splinter. So that shows the presence of carbon dioxide gas. So student, in next we are taking ammonium chloride. See, this is ammonium chloride and this is sodium nitrite. So we will take small amount of sodium chloride Now we are going to add ammonium chloride in the test tube. Okay. After that, add sodium nitrite. Now student, we are going to heat this mixture of ammonium chloride and sodium nitrite. Now student, clearly you can see gas is involved in the above test tube, and now after that we will bring our burning splinter near the mouth of the test tube. See, clearly you can see there is no effect of this splinter, so that shows this is nitrogen. So now student, see, this is our lead nitrate. Again I am going to take small amount of lead nitrate and add in the test tube. Now after that student, we will heat Now student, you can clearly see now the brown colored gas evolved in this test tube. See student, it is showing. Be careful student while you are heating the test tube. Now clearly you can see the gas vapors. Now see, Clearly here you can see, student, brown colored gas that shows nitrogen dioxide gas. So now student, this is FAS. FAS is ferrous sulfide. So now this is ferrous sulfide. I am going to take a piece of ferrous sulfide in test tube. And after that, I am going to add H2SO4 in this test tube. Now student, you can see our reaction is start. So student, you can see our reaction is starting. Now see the vapors in this test tube. That vapor shows gas has evolved in this test tube. So this is colorless gas evolved in the test tube. I am going to smell of this colorless gas. The smell of this colorless gas is like rotten egg. That shows this is H2S gas. So students, I hope you all are understand this. By this process we can understand preparation and properties of some gases. Thank you so much.